don't want to be called Nazis, stop doing
You're
you
called
even
you've been called an anti-Semite more than anyone else's table.
Yeah.
And people would sit there and no, by me. I never called you an anti-Semite. Okay. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying
I'm a supporter of the Palestinians, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, well, I hope your beeper doesn't go off. The thing is.
So that was the gist of it. I'm a supporter of the Palestinian people. I hope your beeper doesn't go off. I've just paused it because some people may have missed it, and now we'll continue on. We'll go back. Listen again. I'm a supporter of the Palestinian people. I hope your beeper don't go off, which obviously is connected to in Lebanon, the pages blowing up of Hezbollah because they were all terrorists, other than like the little girl who got killed and the driver who got. But you know, that's what they were saying. So we'll just play it through now to the end.
Palestinians, I'm used to it.
Yeah, well, I hope your beeper doesn't go off. The thing is that
you just say I should die.
You should not.
No,
did you just say I should be killed?
No, I did not say that. No, I did not say that.
Hold on.
Did your guest just say I should be killed on live TV?
I said I hope you.
Let me just stop.
You said you hope my beeper doesn't go off.
Because you said I'm a big supporter
of the Palestinians.
Of Hamas?
Guys, let me
stop.
Palestinians.
Are you a supporter
of
Hamas?
What? No, of course I'm not.
I apologize.
Are you a racist, violent person?
So the guest, Kadisky, was saying, but you said you supported Hamas, which you clearly didn't, and there can be no way that anyone's heard that the wrong way. And this is weasel words coming out now. He's realised he has crossed this line that some in American politics think is ways away. He's even gone over that line, and he's backtracking massively.
No, of course I'm not.
I apologize.
Are you a racist, violent person inciting violence against me?
Ryan,
that's disgusting.
that is completely.
No, I apologize.
That is
CNN. Let's have first block say the Muslim guy should be blown up.
I apologize.
On TV.
Don't say then I apologize. You literally.
I thought he said Hamas.
You didn't think I said Hamas. I said I supported Palestinian rights. What's funny is Rudy Giuliani said this yesterday, so you're a great guest to be here to defend Rudy Giuliani.
I wasn't going to entertain nonsense today, and so at this point,
this is what we're in now. This is America in 2024.
Here's what I will say.
Forget the racism.
That's right.
I should die.
I didn't say that. You said
die. What does beeper mean? Don't give me your fake ignorance.
I did not say you should die.
Why did you say with my beeper?
So what did you mean?
What did you mean by the beeper?
So
what did you mean by the beeper? No, you didn't. You said, I hope your beeper.
I mean, it's hard to argue that we don't want agencies to go with if it bleeds, it leads. I mean, that's pretty compelling to watch, you know, and that's kind of the worst of if it bleeds, it leads.
Ryan, stop talking.
At least have the guts to support your racist comment.
Hang on.
I'm so sorry.
I gotta bring it back.
This is why yesterday's rally was disgusting.
Don't call us Nazis, but I'm going to threaten the brown guy as a terrorist and kill him.
There you go. Well, I've got a couple of follow-ups from that, but first of all, you are the guest, Cherie. Would you like to speak to that? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, when I was looking at it today, I was looking through on TikTok as well to see what sort of commentary was around there too. Yeah, really interesting. And you were mentioning before as well about looking at how they book guests and sort of people that they bring on. I can't imagine what it would have been like being the other panelists or the producer standing there thinking, "Oh, how do we reel this in?" Yeah. I mean, it's not good. Like, it's not a great thing to have happened. And obviously, there's been a huge sort of essentially like blowout in the aftermath of everything playing out since that happened. But it is a tricky one because, I mean, CNN's obviously got a huge amount of content out of it in that sense, but I don't know. They can't be too happy about it.
If you go onto Twitter right now, and I think I might have opened a particular, let me see if I've still got it, and you look up CNN and the word vetting, I've shut the tab down. But if you look up the word CNN and vetting, there is so much information about how do they vet these people? You know, how can the most trusted name in news let this kind of person through? Chewie, you can jump in next, but let me just play the second part of it because they went to a break, and I'm playing this off the Hill's channel because they had it highlighted. So we'll watch the Hill showing us what it is. They came back. Abby Phillips, I think her name is Abby Phillips, who was the host of that CNN show. They kicked the guest off. So Ryan Gudinsky, whatever his name is, he's gone, and this is what they said after the break.
I want to just address what happened in the last segment. First, I want to apologize to Mehdi Hasan for what was said at this table. It was completely unacceptable. When we get this discussion started, you'll see that Ryan is not at the table. There is a line that was crossed there, and it's not acceptable to me. It's not acceptable to us at this network. We want discussion. We want people who disagree with each other to talk to each other. But when you cross the line of a complete lack of civility, that is not going to happen here on this show.
There we go. We won't play any more of the Hill. So Chewie, you jump in and tell us your thoughts as well.
I'm just thinking that when you mentioned it, obviously there'd be a producer or someone off in a control room somewhere frantically looking to see what's closer, the fire alarm or the circuit breaker for the entire studio. You know, just like, oh shit, what's going on? I cannot believe that is something that happens. It just seemed like it was an internet comment thread come to life.
Yeah.
Great way to put it.
I'm going to put this cheap shot in about his beeper going off and look very, very clever. And then not to have it immediately recognized for exactly what it is. And his only defense was like, I didn't actually say that I wanted you to die. I didn't go that far. I just said for some reason, if you remove it completely from its context, that your beeper doesn't go off. That's not a threat. And everybody could see it happening live, that it wasn't working and Mehdi wasn't going to let it go.
Oh, and who better to respond but Mehdi Hasan? Even if it wasn't about him, he does this thing so well.
Yeah.
I'll show you what happened next. So Ryan James Godowski got home, probably spoke to his management, and he thought he'd put this tweet out. You can stay on CNN if you falsely call every Republican a Nazi and have taken money from Qatar-funded media. This is where you say you arsehole, Joe. You can say that now if you want.
You asshole.
Apparently, you can't go on CNN if you make a joke.
Oh, please.
I'm glad America gets to see what CNN stands for. Francesca Florentini, who is a streamer over there and a comedian, says, yes, you even followed normal joke structure by apologizing profusely after the punchline. There is another comedian here. I don't know this comedian, but they've got, 400,000 followers, who says, yep, take it from me, a professional comedian. This is the standard look after someone makes a joke. And this is obviously within hours, certainly the next day, from the Tony Hinchcliffe conversation going on at Trump's rally at Madison Square Garden.